Welcome to Beers with Brian. And I'm Brian. How's everybody doing? It is such a beautiful day out here, sun's shining. We are in the midst of summertime. I love summer. I hope you do too. I was thinking about like some reasons to come to Brokerage Brewing, and I just wanted to kind of share some of those. So obviously you could come down to have dinner or a beer with your family and friends, you know. You could have a business meeting down here at Brokerage. Meet up with your business partners, shake hands, seal the deal. I mean, what better way to seal the deal than over a beer? You could come here for your post-workout celebration or recovery, whatever you need, after that bike ride or that workout. Maybe not at like 6 a.m. because we won't be open, but if you do like the afternoons, that'd be a good time to come down. If you're just looking to meet some new people, come in, sit at the bar, and you'll meet some characters. We got characters. We got Norm, Cliff, the whole gang comes down every night. So come on down, visit them. You can come down for any of our events. Tunes Day, Song Bingo, Beer and Hymns, Book Club, bada. There's always events happening down at Brokerage. Come down and visit one of those events. Oh, you could come and get beer from our grab and go cooler to take to your party that's not even at Brokerage. You just come down here, load up on some goodies, and take them with you. We got cans, we got bottles, we got growlers, we got crowlers. You can even get some to-go food if you wanted to, you know. You could come down here to fix your bike on our new bike repair station, bike pump. Like, want to go, and then you could go work out, and then you come back again for a second visit the same day. I mean, what better day could you have? You could come down here to buy a keg to fill your kegerator at home. So like beyond just cans and bottles, get yourself a whole keg, put it in that refrigerator you got in your garage, and then you can have Brokerage beer every night. I think that's a good thing. Yeah, that's a good thing. You can come down here and get yourself a beer and sunbathe in the sun out here on the beer garden. That'd be a pretty nice thing to do. Or you could do some shade bathing on the front porch where it's like nice and chill and cool. So, you know, those are some things you could do. Or you come down and do some shopping for your new clothes. And I got some beta tests, some testers, some samples. So I need your comments about which one you like best. So first one is the classic, the handshake in maroon. Very nice, clean. Steve does these designs for us. Steve's amazing at designing. So here's number one, okay? Number two is the Brokerage Brewing Electric Company. Ow! We so electric because we got electric car charger, you know. Come down here. That's another thing you can do. You can come down, charge your car while your car's charging. Get yourself a brew while you're waiting for the energy to fill up in there. All right. And finally, and this one I really like, the Hippie Bus. Yeah, let the brew times roll. Yeah, Brokerage Brewing on your. If you have a bus with a Brokerage Brewing label on it, you need to come down and see us. We're gonna take care of you. So let us know which one you like best, and maybe we'll get a run of those made for you. My recommendation for this week is Charlie. This is the 2019 Indiana Brewers Cup gold medal winner for the Imperial Stouts. This guy is super dark and rich. Oh, it's so good. Comes in at about 9.3 ABV and about 80 IBUs. Now, if you had a regular beer, like an IPA that was 80, you'd be like, yeah, we like a big IPA. The reason this needs so much hops and has such a high bitterness is because it is so malty. And that got me thinking about malts for a stout. So, this right here is called Two Row, and it is our base malt. This is the malt that's in almost every single beer. It makes up 80 to 90% of the grain that we use in a beer. Now, after they make the malt, which is barley that's been germinated and then roasted and dried out, and it starts pre-converting those starches into sugar, so it's really useful for making the beer. Then they can roast it after that's done. So this gets like just a touch of roasting. This is called C120, and this is C stands for caramelization. So you can see that it's gotten brown just a little bit. This would make up like anywhere from 1 to like 10% of the malts in a beer that's a little bit darker, like an amber or a red. And then finally, we get down to the brown malts, the chocolate malts, the roasted malts. These are a lot darker, so they roast these even further. On a roasted barley, they don't actually even germinate. They don't even malt. They just roast barley straight up. And this will make like 0 to like 3% of the malt bill. And then that's how you get the super dark color in Charlie, is because of some of these darker malts. Pretty cool, yeah. All right, final reminder. Book club on the 9th, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Talking The Four Winds by Kristen Hanna. So read as much of it as you can in the next 3 days. And then come down, maybe talk about it, maybe learn a little bit more about the book if you haven't gotten all the way through it. And then live music coming up. Bone Fragments on the 16th and Beer and Hymns on the 27th, both starting at 7. Good music, lots of good music. Get a chance to go out, hang out, have some food, have some drinks. There's another thing you can do. You can listen to live music at Brokerage Ring. Man, there's so many good things to do here. So, hopefully we'll see you down here very, very soon. Later. Cheers.